Hey y'all, it's Callie. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to create this back to school makeup look using only drugstore products. Yes, drugstore affordable products. I'm so excited to show y'all. Two of the products that I will be using, they're not drugstore, but one of them I have a dupe for because it's just a clear brow gel, and the other one is a primer, and I'm very, very picky with my primers. And I haven't found one that I love from the drugstore, so I just decided to use that one. So I am so excited to get started with this tutorial, and if you want to see how to create this drugstore back to school makeup look, then let's get started. Okay, so two of the products that I'll be using are not drugstore products, but this one is the Benefit Porefessional Primer. This size right here is $10, and this will probably get you through, I'd say, like a month. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm just taking like a pea-size amount and going to put it on my face. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade W5 Sand Beige. I could probably be going in with W4, but I don't have it, so I'm just going to be using W5, and we're going to make it work. But I love L'Oreal foundations. Those are like hands down my favorite drugstore foundations just because they don't break me out, and I feel like they're high quality for drugstore. So I'm just shaking up the foundation, and then I'm just going to dip it on my face, or dot it on my face. Not dip, dot. Also, this foundation, they have a really good shade range. Like, I think they have neutrals, and they have warms, and they have cool shades. So that's part of the reason why I like L'Oreal too, because they have the whole shade range. And now I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 brush to blend all of this out. I also want to mention the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush is a really good brush for blending out foundation as well. I just love how pretty this foundation looks on the skin. It looks natural. It's not really, I wouldn't really say it's matte. I wouldn't say it's dewy. I just say it's a natural finish. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10 Light. And this is seriously my favorite concealer from the drugstore. It works so well, and I use this like on a daily basis just because I really like the way that it feels on my eyes. It's not drying, and it just looks natural, and it's not too heavy at all, so yes. Okay, and I'm just going to blend that out with my L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Sponge. This is possibly my favorite thing from the drugstore ever, just because it works so well. I've been using it over my beauty blender, and it's so soft, and it's basically the beauty blender. So why not? And I'm also going to take this concealer a little bit on my eyelids just to prime my eyes. But I'm just going to use whatever's on the sponge after I blend out the bottom. But now I'm just going to set my under eye concealer and then the lids with this RCMA No Color Powder. And then I'm going to set it with the Morphe E30 brush. And I'm going to bring it a little bit down right here where I get the most oily. So then to powder the rest of my face, I'm going to be using this Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Powder in the shade 30 Warm Nude. This is a new product for me, so I'm excited to try it. But Tati is the one who talked about this powder and who made me go buy it, because whatever Tati buys, Kallie buys. Unless it's over $80. So I'm going to take my Morphe E52 brush and I'm just going to powder the outside perimeters of my face. So just a first impression of the application, I really do love this powder because it makes the skin just kind of look a little bit more flawless and kind of just mattifies it just a tiny bit, and it looks really good on the skin. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that, so I'm excited to see how it wears throughout the day. And then for bronzer, I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. and it's a blush and contour or blush and bronzer duo, and it's in the shade Fiji. And with that bronzer shade, I'm just going to take my Morphe M523 brush. Now for blush, obviously I could go in with this e.l.f. blush in the bronzer and blush duo, but I just really love this Milani Berry Amore blush, and I'm just wanting to use this. So I'm going to be using this blush, and I'm going to be taking my Morphe E4 blush, and I'm going to be taking my Morphe E4 brush to apply the blush. So then for highlight, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm just going to use my Real Techniques. This is the setting brush to apply. And then for the eyes, I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. And I'm going to be taking first my e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 palette. And I'm going to be mixing these two shades right here on the end. I'm just going to take my Morphe M441 brush. And then I'm just going to blend that in the crease. And then for my lid shade, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in the shade Wine Knot. And I'm just going to put that on my lid with my finger. Then I'm just going to go back in with my M441 brush, and I'm going to use those two shades and just blend out the crease again, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Also with those same two colors, I'm going to take the Morphe R41 brush, and I'm just going to smudge out the lower lash line and just give it a little bit of depth. And then for liner, if you want to use a liquid one, this NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner is really good. But I've just been enjoying doing like a natural liner. So I'm just going to take my Morphe M213 brush, and I'm going to take the black shade in this palette over here, and I'm just going to smudge it on the lash line. Before I do my mascara, I'm going to go in with my brows, and this one I'm using the CoverGirl Brow and Liner Powder in the shade 815. I don't see an actual shade color, but it says 815. And then I'm just going to take a spoolie and blend it out. Also a product that is not from the drugstore, but I do have a dupe for it, the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. That's a really good one, but I ran out of mine, so I bought this one because I wanted to try it. But this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to be using that to glue them brows down so they don't be going anywhere. So then for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And I also really, really, really love this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. This is like hands down my favorite drugstore mascara. But this one's with the curved brush, and I'm not a fan of the curved brush. I just like the straight brush. So I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline one. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is my lips, and for lip liner, I'm going to be using this Colourpop Tootsi Lippie pencil right here, and it's like a nude type of shade. So I really love these Maybelline Matte Ink SuperStay Liquid Lips, but I think I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Bare It All lipstick. I don't know, I got it, and it's so pretty, so I'm going to be using that today. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this tutorial, and if you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to follow my videos and see whenever I post, then just click the subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any requests or any videos that you want to see, be sure to comment down below because I really do want to hear what y'all want to see and what y'all are interested in. I will have all of the products that I use in this video down below for you to see. Until next time, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye!